Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Kayla here, and we're gonna solve number 5. So it's the integral of 1 over x dx from e to 4e. So first step, find the antiderivative of 1x, which is ln of x, and it's still from e to the 4e. So use the fundamental theorem of calculus, and you get this. Ln of 4e minus ln of e, because it's, yes. And you can use laws of logarithms, or ln, to get ln of 4e over e. The e's can cancel, and your final answer is ln of 4, which you can either leave like this or put in a calculator. It doesn't really matter. And now we're going to go to a different piece of paper, because saving paper is for I don't know, not me. So here we go. We're gonna act like I didn't just show you the whole problem. So for number 6, they give us this table. They give us the values of x and f prime of x, and part A, they want you to find the integral of f prime of x from 0 to 4 using the trapezoidal approximation with 4 subintervals. So the first step, this is basically what the trapezoidal approximation should look like. So 1/2 times delta x, and then f prime, that's what this says, f prime of 0, which is the first x value here, plus 2 times f prime of 1, plus 2 times f prime of 2, plus 2 times f prime of 3, and then plus f prime of 4, because these two are not multiplied by 2. And then you plug in those values. So delta x is 1, because it goes from 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. So this is just 1/2. And then f of 0 is 1, and you're just plugging in things from the table. So there you go. And then once you add all these, multiply and add all these out, you get 38. So 1/2 of 38 is 19. So the answer to part A is 19. Part B, they give you that f of 0 is -6, and they want to know what f of 4 is. So, and you're using your answer from part A for part B. So you take the original integral, so it's the integral f prime of x dx from 0 to 4 equals f of 4 minus f of 0, because this is fundamental theorem of calculus, and you're using what they gave you. So again, this, you have the answer for up here. So it's 19. 19 equals f of 4, that's what you're trying to find, minus -6, because they give you -6. And so just do your algebra from there. So you add, this becomes +6, subtract 6, and you get 13. And then C is basically the same thing, it's just that they switched the information they gave you. So you're still using 19 from part A. They gave you f of 4 is -6 this time, and you're trying to find f of 0. So same thing essentially. Take the integral of f prime of x dx from 0 to 4. It's f of 4 minus f of 0. At this time you plug in f of 4, so 19 equals -6 minus f of 0. And then you add 6, and you get 25 equals negative f of 0 divided by -1, and f of 0 equals -25. And now, since I do like saving paper today, for this part at least, number 7, they ask you to find f prime, and they give you this. So, yes, so they give you the integral of t cubed plus rad t dt from 1 to x squared. And so you have to solve this integral. And so this is the antiderivative of this from the same bounds, 1 to x squared. And then you plug in x squared. So after you plug in x squared and 1 to these, it should look like this. Yes, this is supposed to be an 8, pardon me. Yeah, so you're supposed to plug in x squared and then subtract what you get after you plug in 1. So this is what this looks like. Fundamental theorem of calculus, basically. And then you have to take the derivative of this. So f prime of x is 2x to the 7 plus 2x squared, and if you factor that, it's 2x times x to the 6 plus x, and that's your answer. And then finally, for number 8, they give you f of x equals 3x squared minus 2x, x, this is not what this is supposed to look like, pardon me. X is inclusive from 0 to 2. So your first step, they want the average. So this is the formula for all for averages. So 1 over b minus a times the integral from a to b of f of x dx. And so plug in our values that they gave us here. You should get 1 over 2 minus 0. So this is b, this is a. 1 over 2 minus 0 times the same thing for integral from 0 to 2 of 3x squared, which is f of x, so they give us here, minus 2 dx. And you just solve from there. So this is just 1/2, and then this is the antiderivative of this from 0 to 2, and you do fundamental theorem of calculus, so you get 8 minus 4 minus 0, which is just 4. And then you go back, multiply 4 by 1/2, and you get 2. That's all for today, folks. I wish you good luck on your finals, and I will see you soon.